Good morning. Morning, everybody. Reggae Wednesday, we back. Everybody's back in on Reggae Wednesday. Good morning, 5:30 in the morning. Uncle, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, we good. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Reggae Wednesday, we back. Let's go. What's good? What's good? What's good? Reggae Wednesday, we back. Good morning, you on it? We are back. Unc's in the building. Let's go. Welcome back to my MOP page. How y'all doing? Sit back, chill, listen to some reggae music, get your energy up. Wake and bake if that's what you do. I'm gonna get this coffee. I'll be right back. Good morning. What up? Good morning, what up? We back. Alright. What up, we back. What up, y'all? Good morning, everybody. Salute, Shaolin Monk. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Norbert, good morning. We back, y'all. Come on. Reggae Wednesdays is back up. Let's go, y'all. On Wednesday, we play reggae music. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. Hip hop in the building. Argentina, what's happening? Where you from? Where you from? What time is this? It's 5:33 in the morning. 5:34 in the morning in New York City. What up, y'all? Come on, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, stand up. New York, stand up. Yeah, what up to France? We love y'all. Buenos Aires, what up? 6:34 in Buenos Aires. That's right. Let's go. Love Buenos Aires. Come on now. I gotta go to Buenos Aires for real. That's one of my destination spots. I'm gonna knock down real quick. I heard the women in Buenos Aires. Woo! Come on, turn up. Let's turn the music up a little bit.
Prophecy you've been told. You could come from the north with your big bad gun. Come from the south.
Let's turn the music up a little bit. Let's go.
Come from the east, cause you can't be a tease.
Turn that mic down a little bit. Turn the music up.
Like a perfect biz.
Little reggae music for y'all this morning. We definitely gonna come to Buenos Aires. Hey. Thank you. Zolas, thank you, baby. Thank you. That's what's up. Good morning, everybody. Unction in the building. Reggae Wednesday has returned. Thank y'all. I don't know if y'all know on my MOP page. Uncle was sick for a while. My health wasn't good, but I got back. I'm feeling much better now. Thank you very much. Thank you. Shout out my doctors, everybody that got me back up and running. I feel much better now. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Salute. Unc been here a minute, so we got to take care of our health, and I've been doing that, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's go, y'all. Come on. More than tongue, skin, tail. If you like hip hop music, reggae music, all that stuff, then you rocking with me. Prophecy have been told, written in the book of old. Prophecy have been told. You could come from the north with your big bad gun. Come from the south, we say we not go round. You could come from the east, cause you can't be a tease. Come from the west like a perfect beast. Reggae music, you like reggae music? Easy, soon come. Relax. Chillax, let's go. Hiya. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How y'all feeling? Unction in the building. This is Reggae Wednesday. Let's go. That reggae music sounds so good, don't it? We turn it up. Yeah. Turn the light. Wake and bake if you like to do that. Turn the light. Cause the light shine. Edwin, what up? Good morning. Ja the chef, good morning, Ja. Ja, give me no mathematics today, man. For the people out in the world, I want to know what today's mathematics is for the nation of gods and earth. The worldwide nation of gods and earth. Give us the mathematics. Situation in a deep meditation. 5:38 in the morning, Unction. 5:38 in the morning, Unction in the building. What's up, y'all? Yeah. How my mic sound out here? Sound good out here? Let's get it rocking this morning. Unction in the building. Let's work. Come on. Yeah. But in order for them to get their sign. Hey. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I do build studios. That's one of my other jobs. If y'all don't know, I run a company where we build studios. We build studios in schools and everything. So just so you know, I know how to get my sound popping. Good morning, everybody. Do you hear? 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 Yeah. Do you hear? The light shine so bright. Hey, come on, this is so good, so good. No reggae music for y'all this morning. All my reggae people out there, Jamaica, Africa, Germany, France, Italy. Y'all know what it is. Morocco. Y'all know where y'all at. All around the world. Let's go. Europe, you know what it is. All my African people out there. All my Jamaican people. All my Rastafarians out there. You know. We love y'all too. Let's go, y'all. I'm actually getting back to Jamaica soon. We're gonna hang out in Jamaica. Go to the south, go down to Kingston, rock out, then go up to the North Coast, hang out in Mobay in the grill. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it popping. Go to Ochi. Go to Ocho Rios, hang out. You know what it is. Got to know all my reggae people out there. Roll a big, yeah. If whatever you do in the morning, what I do in the morning is I get a little coffee and I have a little French. Yeah, y'all see, I got my French press popping. I rock with the French press. But whatever y'all do in the morning, whatever y'all rock with in the morning, if you like, you want to roll up. We get our day started, man. We don't play around. This is Unc in the building, 5:30 in the morning, 5:41 in the morning. Let's go, y'all. Big day ahead of me. Shout out to my brother Dame Dash. I'm about to do a little press conference with him later on. I saw him and Freeway kind of reunite. That was nice. My brother Easy Breezy was part of that orchestration. He is the orchestrator. He sees something there. You know, I just support everything. I support everybody, so you know what it is with me. Love y'all, man. Love y'all, man. Come on. Yeah. Hey, don't that reggae sound good? We love it. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Unc in the building. Yeah. We're going to rock to 6 o'clock. Now, if we start talking hip-hop, I'm going to bring y'all back in, all right? But I got a lot to talk about today. And y'all can come hang out with me on YouTube on the MOP page. Y'all know what it is. I'll give you my YouTube joint. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shalom. Okay, I like that, Troy Roberts. I like that. Shalom. I like that. I like that greeting. Shalom. I like that, Troy. Salute to you. Hey, Jai, you gonna give me that? You gonna give me that? The mathematics today, brother. Good morning, everybody. Unc in the building. This is the morning emails, y'all. Let me get into that microphone. Come on. You're right up in that microphone. Come on, baby. Yeah, let's go. All my reggae people. Y'all know what it is. Shout out all my reggae people out here. On Wednesday, we do reggae. Oh. 5:43 in the morning, Unc in the building. This is Reggae Wednesday. We're rocking only from 6 to 7 on the other side today because I got to get out of here today. I got work to do. Gonna go hang out at Pharaoh's Academy this morning. And I got my son here, so he got to, he got to do his thing. Salute. Hey, roll up a big one, brother. Get it popping. A little reggae music for y'all this morning. Let's go. Shout to all my reggae people. Easy. Just roll it up. Do what you do. It's legal now, so you can do what you want to do. Get puff and pass out this morning. Get it popping this morning.
Living in the ghetto into a tattoo. Living in the ghetto into a tattoo.
Let's make it work. Let's go, y'all. Come on, everybody. Reggae music. Let's go.
Yeah, now, Johnson.
How y'all feel out there? Where you from? Andrew Lingham, good morning. Let's go, y'all. Come on.
The storm is coming.
Peace, Jai the Chef. Good morning. Let me give you the YouTube page.
A storm is coming.
So when I get off the MOP page, y'all can come back to YouTube. Hey.
A storm is whipping, and we
what happened to culture music, right? Roots and culture. What happened to that? What happened to that, man? We need that. We need that back. Let's go, y'all.
Know what I'm saying, and I know what I'm doing.
Hey.
I'm preaching it to you.
Hey.
Like the days of Noah, when he built the wall. Yes, he never had no place to go. Yeah.
Wow.
Teaching it to you.
Teaching it to you. Oh, that light is crazy.
Judgment
No,
is
we don't want that. That's light. It's too much.
And
Easy.
I'm preaching it to
Chill
you.
with the light, B. Like, whoa. Turn that down, man. What are we doing?
So you better put away the
Yeah, like,
yes,
crazy.
and be careful of the storm.
I'm like, wow. I like it's like, wow.
Storm is coming,
Yeah.
and I'm preaching it to you.
Mexico, what up? What up, Mexico? We love you in Mexico. Buenos dias in Mexico.
Preaching it to you.
Early morning, you know what it is. We love our people, hip hop alive in Mexico. I'm telling you right now. Nicholas, what up, Nicholas San Juan? That's what's up, bro. Hip hop alive and well in Mexico, in case y'all didn't know. There's a lot more to Mexico than just Cancun. I'm telling you right now.
Storm is coming.
Don't listen to the news. Big said, good morning, my brother. That's one of my day ones right there. A legend in his own self. Definitely a legend. Reggae Wednesday, everybody. Unction in the building. This is the morning, y'all.
He never had no place to run and hide. Yes,
Renee Mickens, good morning, sis. Love you. Love Renee. She's good people.
When he built the wall,
Jerry representing Afro-America. I got you. Was that Liberia or something? Where you from, brother? Afro-America. I like that. I like Afro-America. Nicholas San Juan about to do some hip-hop this afternoon. Very good. Very good. Mexico's popping. Woo, let's go, y'all. Reggae Wednesday. Unction in the building. Unction in the building. Rise and get it. Florida, what's up? What part of Florida you from? We love it in Florida. Yes. Renee, we love you, man. Renee, come on, let's go. Hey. Chechnya, good morning. Let's go, y'all. All my reggae people around the world. Shout them out one time for your mom. We love y'all. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Dance, brother, dance. Now, if you let me rock a little bit just here. Sounds so good. We love. Shout to all my Jamaican people. Let's go. Trinidadian people, Bayesian people, people from the Bahamas. You know what it is. All my Haitian people. What's up? We love y'all. Holiday, baby. James, what up, James? Good morning, everybody. Shout them out this morning. Let's go. Yeah. Now, listen, when I turn into at 6 a.m., I'm going to go to my YouTube channel. So you guys can jump in on the YouTube channel for my MOP page that I might cut y'all off. I'll be back if we talking some hip hop though, because sometimes we'll be talking news and all that stuff. You know, I want to keep it hip hop on my MOP page. Yeah. So we'll come back when we start talking hip hop. And anytime I bring a celebrity guest on, whatever, I bring my MOP page back in. We love this. Come on, keep going, y'all. Let's go. Come on. Shout out to all my reggae people. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Down in South Florida, what's up? North Carolina, South Carolina, what's up? Cologne, Germany. Shout out Cologne, Germany today. Let's go. Blow the horns on them. Let's go. Get your culture. Yeah. Let's go. 5:50 in the morning, Unks in the building. 5:50 in the morning. Let's go, y'all. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Let's go. James Decibel Ranch, come get your shout outs. You know what it is. Rockin' time. All my people, let's go, y'all. Come on. We rocking this morning. Hey. We are back. The original Reggae Wednesday. The morning emails. Your boy Lazy in the building. Unk, they call me. Proud of that. Time. Okay, we are on Twitch. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitter. We are on YouTube. Come on, baby. We're all over the place. The metrics don't lie. The numbers don't lie. People lie. Numbers don't lie. We got numbers. The morning emails got numbers, man. We got numbers. That's why we back. We back here for y'all. Let me do today's mathematics real quick. Turn the music down. We'll do today's mathematics. Today's mathematics for the nation of gods and earth, provided by Jah the Chef, is knowledge power. All being born to equality. Knowledge is to know, and power is the truth. When you know the truth, you're able to deal equal with your alike, which is equality. Shout to the nation of gods and earth. I am not a member of the nation gods and earth, but I do support beliefs and I do respect a person's belief. The nation of God on earth. Shout to you guys. If you have something, a religious belief that you believe, or cultural belief that you believe, that you would like to put up there, go ahead, put it up there and we'll read it out there for the people. But right now, salute to the nation of gods and earth. Thank you, Jah the Chef, for today's mathematics. I'll put it back up there for y'all can read it, all right? Love y'all. Thank you.
The wicked gonna try to run away.
Yeah, Reggae Wednesday, everybody.
On that day, these things I've seen in my vision.
There's no format in any morning show that's like this one. This is a morning show. It's really a morning live for the future of our music. I'm a trendsetter, so things I do, people, they take it and do what they do with it, but I'm an original. So no other morning show is like this, where we read the mathematics, we talk about what's happening, we play different kinds of music, and we vibe with y'all, and then we get into our conversation. This will be the future of morning broadcasting, all right? Y'all in here early. Salute. Trust me, they're already trying to steal it now because they got tired of talking these old rapper war stories. It's like, stop embellishing. Stop embellishing, bro.
Went up.
Stop embellishing.
These things must have to fulfill upon this land.
Salute. 5:54 in the morning, Unks in the building. This is Reggae Wednesday. Good morning, everybody. Until let's go. Big up. Hey. Thank you all my morning yawns, people that come back, people like Shaolin Monk, people like my man Norbert that comes through. Oh yeah. Places like France, Buenos Aires support me in the morning. Thank you very much. DR period. We love DR. DR is my brother. We love my brother DR period. I got a lot of love for DR period. That's my brother right there. Yeah.
And it's a serious matter.
Definitely a legend. Renee Nichols, good morning. All my people, good morning. Reggae Wednesday feels real good out here this morning. Music sounds good. Everything sounds great this morning. Oh my gosh, it sounds great. The music and everything sounds great, man. This morning, we are in a good energy this morning. 5:55 in New York. Let's go. Reggae music. Mo, let's go, y'all. Come on. Much love, much love. Chef's like, he like dirty coffee. Cafe Bustelo. Booster. That hard ass, that coffee's real. Chef said he like coffee in a metal cup. Come on, baby. I got you, Chef. I'll talk about that in the turnaround hour. All right, my MOP page, I'm going to see y'all later in about another, y'all got 3 more minutes before my MOP page. I'll see y'all later. When we start talking about hip-hop, I'll come back. But if you want to come hang out with me on YouTube, here's my YouTube. Because we do a lot of talking. We talk a lot of subjects, and it may not be hip-hop orientated, so I don't want to subject y'all to that. But if y'all want to come hang with me, come hang with Uncle Lays on YouTube, and I'm there. Or Twitter or Twitch. I'm on Twitter, Twitch, and also you go to Uncle Lays on Facebook and The Raw Perspective on Facebook. You can find me there. We're going to hang out and we're going to kick it, all right? Good morning, everybody. Unction in the building. We got a lot of pages and people coming from all over, so our numbers are nice. We do a lot of good numbers. Ooh, that reggae music sounds good this morning. So come hang out with your boy. Love y'all. Underneath the sun. Reggae music, everybody. Y'all know what this is. 5:57 in the morning. Chef said he like dirty coffee. I just don't put milk in my coffee no more. I use almond milk, or I use something like that. I use what do y'all do in the morning? Gives us all a chance to repent our sins. Big shot, never ran. Yeah, never ran, never will. Never trusted. There you go. That's right. You gotta keep them where you can see them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about snakes. Keep snakes where you can see them. That's the best way to handle a snake, brother. Ja. A la mente. I don't know what that means, Shaolin Monk. I don't know what that means. You gotta translate that one for me. James Decibel Ranch, peace, brother. See you around. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Love the support. Oh, minty, a la mente, mint. Okay, minty. I got you. Tad a la mente. That's French. Okay. You know, I feel terrible that I can't speak. When I go to France, right? It's funny. When I go to France, I learned after about a week in France, I start to speak the language. But I feel bad that I haven't really focused and learned French. I'm going to focus on learning French, Italian, and all that stuff this year. This is my year. I'm going to learn all that this week. I'm going to focus on that. A lot of our brothers and sisters speak French, and I think it's important to learn that language. Also German, too. I got to learn German. So I know when white people talk about me. I know when white people talk about me, I speak German. All right, MOP page, I'll see y'all later. Come hang out with me on YouTube. If y'all want to, we'll get back to it. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Say bye to my MOP page. Love y'all. I'll be back soon. All right, good morning, yawning. We back. Unction in the building. Let's go. Love my MOP page. My numbers be big on the MOP page, but they don't play around. Yeah, we built it. Come hang out with me on YouTube then. That's all. Love y'all. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Dirty coffee. I love it. Wow, we love this. It sounds great this morning. I don't even want to start the show sometimes when that music sounds so good. Let's get it started. I got a big day today.
Hey, Dad, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on them. Love you and good luck. Bye.
Love you too, monkey.
Welcome to the Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Laze, a.k.a. Laze Elliott, a.k.a. Lazy Laze from the world famous, kicking it with you in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now for your host, the legendary Uncle Laze.
Hey, yo. What's up, y'all? It's your boy.
Hey, yo, Laze is rock. Get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what this thing is all about.
Oh, come on, man.
Information.
That's what we do. We give you the information, inspiration, and invitation. You should walk away to the Raw Perspective. Shout out to my OSG family. Shout out to my MOP First family. Before we get the day started, I just want to thank everybody for coming back and supporting me as I return. This is Reggae Wednesday, the first day back on Reggae Wednesday. In honor of Reggae Wednesday, I will play reggae music under the bed. So when you hear me talking, you're gonna hear some reggae music. You're gonna hear some reggae music behind me while I'm talking. So there you go. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you. No, it's been a great run. I said it all week for those that just got back into it. I was under the weather. I was not well, and so I actually had to get well, and I did get well, and now I'm back. So yeah. I had to get back, but I'm back now. So thank you very much. I appreciate everybody. Little reggae music under my voice this morning. So let's give my shout outs this morning before we get started. And thank everybody for hanging out with me in the prelim. I want to thank Shaolin Monk. I want to thank Renee Mickens, Zolar Arts from Buenos Aires. I want to thank Edwin Bao. I want to thank who else? Troy Robinson. Thank you. Big Said was here. Thank you. Jarez, Nicholas San Juan from Mexico, Radu Krebs, good morning from Czech Republic. Thank you very much for coming in this morning. Thank you. And Jadashev for providing today's mathematics. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all. Hey, Sed's around. Hey, thanks, Dad. Sed's a classic individual, man. Like he sometimes when you talk about, I was talking earlier about the differences in the new format, the way we format. We're creative people, so we format things differently. We're not really trend followers or clout chasers. We always go ahead of it, so we get a little cynical. We do, but because there's a lot of clout chasing going around, because they look at hip hop and they sort of emulate and populate, but we sort of love the purity of our essence because we was there for it all. And Sed is one of those guys that was there for it all and actually was a big part of creating it. You know what I'm saying? I would call him, I would use, people who use the word tastemaker. Yeah, he's a pioneering tastemaker. I think that's what I would call Sed. Among other things, I don't want to belittle it to just tastemaking, but he is definitely a culture driver behind the scenes too. Yeah. No. Well, listen, at the end of the day, if we don't write our narrative, my brother said, people will try to forget us and write us out of the stories. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that happen on so many occasions. They try to rewrite the stories, so we don't allow them to rewrite the stories. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Let's get to my shout outs on. Turn my reggae down for a second. Let me do my classic just to show you how the work's done. Let's get to my shout outs on Facebook. We definitely got to acknowledge my Facebook shout outs because that's who, you guys follow me and I appreciate that. Good morning, everybody. I'm to the building. Let's go. Ed Boogie, what's up? B.O. Baracus, what's up? Kevin Melson, what's up? Sabrina Chamels, what's up? Kareem Ellis, what's up? Dr. D. Nice Hunter, good morning. Melody, Joanne, good morning. Paul Tomasi, good morning. Good morning, Paul Tomasi. Showtime, Go Time, Brooks, good morning. Johnny Famous Jackson. Lazuri, good morning. Doreen Coaxum, good morning, little mama. Valerie Jones, Sally, good morning. Candy Johnson, good morning. Annalicia Slater, good morning, everybody. Rich Nice, my brother, I ran into Rich Nice the other day. That's another pioneer. Shout out to Rich Nice. Jason Ford, good morning. Kevin Wilson, Catman, Kevin Wilson. Good. Dave Raff Markets, good morning. Anthony Botter, good morning. Terrence, Trent Hardy, Cynthia from Brooklyn, good morning. Wow. Sonora San McLaren, good morning. Good morning, Sonora. Rankin Phillips, a.k.a. DJ P. Rock, good morning. Mr. Spice. And Wizzy Hoffer, good morning. Nitty Green, how you doing? Also, I want to thank, thank you, Seth. I want to thank also my brother, Nitty Green, and also my brother Jimmy Jackson from Fox for taking care of us the other day. Also, shout out to my brother Gus Johnson and all these great people that was taking care of me the other day. And Stephen A. Smith, I want to shout him out because he went to let me put my Fox hat on, the Fox Sports. I don't mess with the Fox News, but I will rock my Fox Sports hat. Stephen A. Smith the other day for going to research and service. Shout out to Allison Farrington. She does a lot of great work over there. And Stephen A. Smith went in there and spoke to the kids. Again, back to the point of this conversation. We are always talking about ways to actually not only be culture drivers, but also community contributors. And that's great when we start to change the paradigm. And now we're not going to have first. All right. Let me start today. Grand Rising, Sheldon. Peace. Grand Rising. Let me start today. I got to get on some BS today because let me take my glasses off. I am just, Melly Mel is the gift that keeps on giving. I don't care what. Shout to Hip Hop DX. I love it. Melly Mel. Before I do that, can I get into oh man, every day this week I was talking about Melly Mel. I love Melly Mel, man. This is great. Oh man, Hip Hop DX. Listen, Melly Mel, amazing. All right, please. If you get a chance to go watch the Hip Hop DX interviews of Melly Mel, please go watch it. Oh my God, Melly Mel is the best, man. Listen. If you don't go listen to Melly Mel talk, now let me just give y'all some background on Melly Mel. Besides the message and all these great records, I didn't play the message yesterday because I didn't save it properly. But let me just go to the message really quick. So just to give y'all an updated version of what y'all understand as Melly Mel, because a lot of people don't know who Melly Mel is because this is a whole nother era of hip hop. So I've been talking about him all week because he has been saying some of the most. It's a roller coaster. It's a Kanye West or Ye West type roller coaster of things that Melly Mel has been saying this week. So I think it's important that I get this stuff out. Hold on for a second. He's such. If you don't know, back in the days we used to have things like the new music seminar. Now Melly Mel, I got to give him some crap, right? Melly Mel was one of the main guys that didn't like the new school of hip hop. Now back then, the new school of hip hop was, like KRS-One and like Super Lover C, Casanova Rudd. That was new school to Melly Mel. You know what I'm saying? Eric B. and Rakim. Big Daddy Kane. All these other people were new school to. So he would come and he would say, "I'm the greatest." He's like, "I'm the best rapper in the world" to Melly Mel, which I love it. That's that hip hop, whatever. So there was one new music seminar where he was battling this guy, Mikey D. Whatever. You won't know who this guy is, but. He was on the stage. He took the belt from the guy and was doing push-ups. In true Melly Mel's fashion, he is an outspoken, incredible individual. And just so y'all don't know, who Melly Mel is, let me play a little Melly Mel so you understand who he is. So you understand who Melly Mel is, right? Because I want to add context to this conversation. I also want to talk about Newark this morning, too. Shout out to Mayor Ross Baraka. We're gonna talk about him this week. Let's get it going.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Hey. Now y'all know this beat from Homegirl, you know. She's rapping, she's tapping over this beat, so he just remade the beat. But the original was the message. Nas also remade this beat. So, you know, just so you understand what it is. Just in context of the conversation. So let's go to Hip Hop DX. Shout out Hip Hop DX. And let's listen to Melly Mel. Oh man, I love it. Listen, if you don't love Melly Mel, I think if you now Melly Mel is getting dragged too, by the way. I just want you to know something. Melly Mel is getting dragged by the new generation of trolls or whatever we can call them. We can call them trolls. You call them what you want to call them. But Melly Mel is getting dragged, you know, on Hip Hop DX. On hip hop. I just give me a second. I just want to make sure I get this right here. All right, Melly Mel. He's actually talking about you know, Jay-Z and artists like Eminem. His big thing was this week saying Eminem would not have sold as many records if he was white. Whatever, you know, whatever you feel about that comment, you got to respect Melly Mel, right? Just the fact that he would sit down at his age and have this conversation, all right? Melly, but the last thing he said was incredible. He said niggas talking shit. That's what he said. Now, pardon me the use of the N word while I'm talking this morning. I know that's a lot. I know that's a lot, but I love it. You know, do me a favor. Don't translate. So, all right, let me just see it. I don't want to play this. All right, anyway, I don't want to. All right. We don't want to take that. That's crazy. That's whack. All right, anyway. Well, listen, Sheldon, let me just say this to you. Whether you agree or disagree, but there is context to it. Listen, Eminem would still be a great artist. Let's not. But even Eminem said himself that if he wasn't white, he wouldn't sell as many records as he sold. I mean, that's just what it is. You're not being a hater by pointing that out. You know, at the end of the day, people saw themselves in Eminem, and the white people are a larger part of the population. That's just reality. I'm not going to beat up reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be like, okay, whatever. It doesn't take away from how great Eminem was. You know what I'm saying? Eminem is one of the greatest artists of our time. Historically, history is going to look kindly on the greatness of Eminem. But at the end of the day, as successful as he is, we have artists like Mos Def, we have artists like Common, we have artists, you know, rappers. You know what I'm saying? We have Pharoah Monch, rappers that are equivalent to the greatness of Eminem, lyrically equivalent to Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Not taking anything away from Eminem, but lyrically equivalent to Eminem, and with not the same amount of success. And a lot of that is, you know, at the end of the day, he made some hit records. Obviously, Eminem, amazing hit records. Shout out to his whole team, Shady Records. What they're doing for the culture is great over at Shade 45. But I don't think that was a diss, what he was saying. I don't think that Melly Mel was making a diss. But what he said in this next clip, I thought was just the best. I'm going to play it from my phone so y'all can hear it. I thought it was the best. He said, he put it all into context and he got dragged again. Let me just play this clip. I want y'all to hear this clip, Melly Mel. I think it's great. I think that Melly Mel is he's the gift that keeps on giving. Because there was a time when you let the old guys talk on you know, your grandfather, your aunts, your uncles, whatever, and you think your grandfather was crazy, but you didn't drag him. You know what I'm saying? You didn't go crazy on him. You didn't diss the man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't drag the poor guy. They were dragging at Melly Mel on Hip Hop DX. I can't find. Damn it! If anybody has that clip, please send it to me. For some reason, I can't find the clip. I don't know why I can't find the clip. But in context, what he's saying is we get so enamored in hip hop that we bought into it to the point where he said one thing that was great. He said, yeah, we love Eminem, Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar and all these other guys, but they don't read. We welcome Third Base, Beastie Boys, Milkbone, Everlast, and any other non-black. Yeah, you was dope. No. Again, Sheldon, brother, brother, I love you, brother. But I'm not saying that Eminem wasn't dope. I would be remiss to say Eminem is probably one of the dopest lyricists, one of the dopest lyricists. But you got to understand the amount of records that Eminem sold is it's ridiculous. Beastie Boys, again, first of all, Beastie Boys, incredibly talented crew, came at a time in hip hop where they was making shit that we was going crazy over. The Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys, amazing. Even as they evolved into, what we would consider a rock version of themselves. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? They were incredible. I don't think. See, the thing is, we've lost the ability to be able to say two things at once, where we can say, yeah, he was dope, but then these things contributed to it. And that's what he was saying. Melly Mel was getting dragged for that. Melly Mel said if Eminem wasn't black, it wasn't white, he would not have sold as many records. Now, Third Base, shout to Search and Pete Nice, they wrapped themselves in hip hop. MC Search was down with Tony D from the Bad Boys way back in the days. Like, he was in hip hop. He was immersed in it. Everlast, again, made Jump Around, one of the biggest records. Think about the hit record, right? Eminem, Everlast made one of the biggest hip hop records in the world. Jump Around. This right here is not even a hip hop. People talk about how big Annie Up is. No. This is the biggest. This is the biggest. This is not even hip hop. This record. Oh, I'm not sharing it. Let me stop for a second. Let me stop that. Let me go to the share page. There we go. We're gonna share this tab instead. There you go. This is the biggest. Out of House of Pain, Everlast, and those guys, they put some heat out there. Like the people that DJ Muggs and Cypress Hills, that whole side of it. You know what I'm saying? They expanded it to a larger audience. So nobody's saying that about nobody's taking anything away from them. Exactly. Yeah, no. You get me wrong. But what Melly Mel is saying, which I thought was funny, was that he was like, yeah, well, Eminem was selling astronomical amounts of records in comparison to even artists like a Jay-Z or a 50 Cent or whatever the case may be, who by and all and large were just as talented or making as many records, So that being said, I don't want to get caught up in that because I don't want it to seem like I'm dissing Eminem at all. There's a way we can everything's not a versus. You know what I'm saying? It's just that he was making a point. What he was saying was, what Melly Mel was saying was that you couldn't. We got kids in the hood that can't read, but they're enamored with hip hop. That's what he was saying. He said hip hop is just a bunch of guys talking crap. But our culture, we can't discern from the culture. We so wrapped up in the hip hop that it has absorbed our entire lives to the point where, M added new sound innovation that drew people. Yeah. That's what hip hop's supposed to do. If you really, every one of these artists from that era, Eminem is cut of that cloth. He comes out of the hip hop shop in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Out of Detroit, Slum Village, and all those amazing artists. Jay Dilla. Think about his producer, Jay Dilla. Think about what they was doing over there. Now let's talk about the mechanics of how great they are. Jay Dilla, arguably, rest in peace, one of the greatest hip hop producers to ever touch a machine. That's what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know, a majority of M's success, and he will admit it, had a lot to do with Jay Dilla. Again, it's not a versus. But Mel was making a point. He's an older guy making a point. What up? What up, though? There you go, Captain Kirk. What up, though? He was making a great point. Yeah. All love to the great Melly Mel and the Fab. Yeah, props to Slum Billings. Good, all great guys. But he was getting dragged for making that good point, and I just felt like I think as opposed to dragging him as if it's a versus, you had to put it into context. It's a man in his 60s, looks great by the way, in shape. This man in his 60s, obviously, basketball players from 1970s and early 80s are not getting paid like the players are getting paid today. But we stand on the backs of Melly Mel, Grandmaster Flash, Grandmaster Kaz, all these great pioneers. We stand on their backs. We stood on their backs. You know what I'm saying? And even though they didn't make the money out of the game, and then the next era didn't make the money out of the game, then the new eras, the 2 eras later, Biggies and the Wu-Tangs and, groups that were amazing started to learn how to do the business of hip hop, and they started to make money. So at the end of the day, I don't think he was dissing. What he was saying was, in context, that niggas was talking shit. That's all. You know what I'm saying? We doing the dozens, and that turned into a business. The problem is we get so enamored, we can't separate that. Like white boys ain't walking around like John Wick. You know what I'm saying? 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 White boys have it in contact. It's just that black people in our communities have no real. I said, sometimes we can be a little cultureless, where we don't have culture, so we just grab on anything and say that's our culture, as opposed to understanding that Jay-Z is entertainment. He's not culture. Jay-Z, hip hop is a culture, but there is an entertainment aspect to it. Rapping and making records is part of the entertainment of hip hop culture. DJing is part of the entertainment, but the culture is the business of hip hop. The understanding how you move, how you live, how you grave your vernacular, all that stuff is a culture, not just the record. Because what happened, if you notice something, and I'm going to get to the phone in a second, but if you notice something, anybody who does something that starts to awaken the eyes of the people, they kill them. Tupac Shakur, Bob Marley. Let's start putting some names to it. Tupac, Bob Marley, Nipsey Hussle. Come on. Come on. When they start to awaken out of hip hop as an entertainment space, then they get killed. Look, whatever you feel about it, look at Kanye. Look at Kanye as he started to expose certain things about the culture and turn over the apple cart. They took his money and told him everybody he's crazy. Like what did he really do? What was so bad about what Kanye really did? He just it was a guy talking shit, as Melly Mel said. He was just talking shit. He's on TV talking shit. He didn't hurt nobody. Kyrie Irving, they almost took the man, one of the greatest basketball players of our era. They almost took his entire career away. Not one particular people, but just entirely almost took his career away. He was just talking shit. Nobody went after Amazon, who put the movie out and was promoting it on their page. Nobody went after Amazon. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? We just get so stuck up as we start to create these realities, these situations where we start to awaken from this comatose fog of entertainment. When we start to awaken from this comatose fog of entertainment, then all of a sudden we start to become problematic because we start to speak out. Wait a minute. I'm making records, but the kids in my school district can't read in the neighborhood I came from. By the time they're 8 years old, they're not reading. 10 years old, they're not reading. 12 years old, they're not reading. Hence, they don't have options. And then that way they got to rap or play ball. And that's a very small hole to crawl through. Very small hole to crawl through if you can rap or play ball. Most can't do it. So where do you end up? In jail or in the strip club? So why don't we glorify the strip club like I talked about the other day? Just glorify that. Glorify jail. There you go. That's what we can master, doing that, as opposed to focusing on the reality. So Melly Mel, and then they send the trolls after him because what he talked about, what he said was very pragmatic. He's an older man. He doesn't have to hold his tongue anymore. He's saying, yo, man, this rapping shit ain't that important. Good morning, TD. Miss my sister. It's not that important. It's the messages now that come out of it. Independence, financial independence, business, all the other things that surround hip hop is what's important, not the actual records. What Jay-Z says on the record is not as important as what Jay-Z does in business. Think about what I said to you. Think about what I just said to you. What Jay-Z says, what 50 Cent says on the record is not as important as what he does in business. Think about that. Wow. Good morning, everybody. So the records are just a catalyst to the next evolution of who we are as people. And ultimately what he was saying was the records, whatever. Eminem's records are not as important as what Eminem has done as an ambassador to hip hop. Sirius Satellite Radio, Shady 45, the major contribution he's done to hip hop, what his name means in hip hop, what he has done, that's what makes him great. Not so much the records. We have belittled it to a rating system of how good he can rap by Billboard magazine, who says that's how we categorize you, how good you can dance. He can dance better than him. That makes him better. No. LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. Speaking of that, but before I move on to that conference, because I got a lot to talk about today. But there's this constant thing going on about Michael Jordan versus who's the greatest player of all. This is Michael Jordan is a multi-billionaire who has created a brand that the entire world buys. LeBron James is probably when you start talking about what he means for 20 years to empowerment, these guys got a school. These are the most powerful things that you can do as a black person. And guess what? We're talking about who's the greatest of all time, LeBron or Jordan. Even LeBron, after he broke the scoring record, he went and had a party and bought 2 goats, literal goats, like goats came to his party. He hired goats to come to the party to show that he was the goat. What the hell's wrong with us? We lost our damn mind. People getting paid from glory. Exactly, Chef. That's what. We got it wrong. We are glorifying the wrong things. Do you hear the Chinese people glorifying their artists? You don't even know who the greatest Chinese rapper or singer is. You don't even know. You don't even know. You knew Selena from Mexico. She died. So yeah, you knew her. She was incredible. Mexican singer. Who's the biggest German artist? Who? Hip hop or otherwise. Who's the biggest French artist? Hip hop or otherwise. Who? Are we as a people so valueless that we are judged by just who the artists are in our community? Is Angela Bassett the everything? No, I'd rather talk to a Dr. Malik Smalls about what he's doing for community and what he's doing. This is what means something. You've been bamboozled because what happened, they don't want Malcolm X or Martin Luther King type people influencing you anymore. No. We want to prop up Lizzo. Let's just get Lizzo. There you go. Let's just celebrate diabetes. Let's just Uncle Lays, you know you're gonna get in trouble for that one. You can't. You know the women, especially some of our plus size sisters, are not gonna like the fact that they're gonna think you women shaming. But I'm just saying, I'm not dissing Lizzo, obviously. You know, obviously. I'm just saying. But, let's celebrate that. Let's celebrate, strip clubs. That's what we're gonna celebrate, as opposed to celebrating marriage in our community. The one powerful, impactful reality in our community is marriage. Family, the power of the family in our community. Come on, baby. I'm in the building. Come on. Come on, man. Let's celebrate bullshit. And I'm gonna use the words of Melly Mel. Niggas talking shit. Let's celebrate that. What do we get? What's that? That's entertainment. It's an entertainment. That's all that is entertainment. People don't like to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. But okay, so just to get past that, before I get to my phone, another thing that came up. This is an incredible news story. Let's segue into this example. I'm about to tell you something. You're gonna love this. Shout out to Newark, New Jersey, Mayor Ross Baraka. You done effed up. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm back now. I'm back in Lay's form where I can talk about stuff that makes sense. The OSG Leadership Conference. That's what should be on the radio. They don't want that many black people in one room talking about ways to correct and fix the community and help our kids and our people. They don't want that many doctors and educated people together talking about what we can do at Columbia University, figure out methods and practices in order to fix our community so that our 7 and 8 and 9-year-old children are reading. Reading gives you options. Intelligence helps you prepare for this new AI future that's coming at us. IT, technology, reading, communication. This is the stuff that we got to talk about, all right? But because we don't read. An example of the example of we don't reading is this story I'm going to tell you right now. All right. Anyway. All right. All right. The city of Newark is admitting it got scammed. It was about to become a sister city with a Hindu nation, but there was a problem. The nation does not exist. Shout out to Mayor Ross Baraka. Oh man, it's gotta be incredible. It's an incredible story. So anyway, here's the story. I'll give you a little bit. Just give you a little bit of the story. This is what we're talking about, by the way, just so you know.
The city found out only after they held an official ceremony.
Here we go.
Behavior.
Well, the city of Newark is admitting it got scammed. It was about to become a sister city with a Hindu nation, but there was one big problem. That Hindu nation doesn't exist. As CBS News Ali Bauman reports, the city found out only after they held an official ceremony.
What started off as a seemingly well-intentioned partnership has turned into a giant embarrassment for the city of Newark. Earlier this year, Mayor Ross Baraka invited what he thought was the Hindu nation of Kailasa to Newark City Hall for a cultural trade agreement. But it turns out Kailasa is no nation at all. It's a fake.
Very embarrassing for the city.
I truly don't even have words for it. I'm really sorry for the city that they got duped in that way.
Though it has a detailed website, Kailasa has no real government. It's the brainchild of Swami Nityananda, a notorious scam artist and fugitive from India who has been on the run from rape charges since 2019.
Whose job was it to do a simple Google search, right? As you said, no one in City Hall, not one person did a Google search.
Right.
So maybe we need a transformation of City Hall because not one person said, let me go on Google and figure out this was a fake city.
A few days after the papers were signed, City Council rescinded the agreement.
All right, come on, Newark. Come on. Now you get mad at me, Lays, when I say, Lindsay, come on, don't do it to me now. You got us red-handed. You gonna do it to me, Lindsay? Well, I just want to say that I've been saying it all the time. The black people just don't pay attention to the details. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. Listen, as much as I love Mayor Ross Baraka, he's got to wear this one. That's his city. All right. Who are you hiring? How you not reading? Reading. You got to read, people. It's crazy. I don't like my contract, man. It's crazy. I don't like, they jerk me. Because you ain't, because you didn't read. Because you didn't read. Oh, Dr. D Nice. Oh, where you at, Dr. D Nice? I need this. I need some clarity here. All right. How do you do this? What are we doing? What the hell are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Transformational leadership. Come on, what are we doing? We've lost our minds here. We lost our, what are we doing? Her name is D Nice. Her name is D Nice. Checking out you suckers, but you better call a doctor. Wow. Oh my God. Good morning, Dr. Dina. Let me just say this to you. I had to talk to somebody who can read, because I think this is why this transformational, we need to transform our thought processes, because you're talking about, this is the city of Newark. Newark has got so many problems, man. Like Newark is like, we are fighting against, and we always appoint. Well, ladies, I just want to say one thing. I need you to play my Dixie music because I think it's important. I think we have to play the Dixie music. Oh my God.
That's some high school stuff. You're so desperate to be loved. You would love anybody.
Yo, this is the city of Newark. This is the city of Newark. What are we talking about?
It's crazy.
I'm sorry. Listen. It's my day, ladies. You have to play my music. We point our finger at white people so much. I gotta drag the city council. I'm sorry. And my brother, man, do it all, Kelly, man. I love that guy, man. I love him, man. But we got to drag Newark for a second. We got to drag him for a second. Dr. D Nice, I just want to say, as much as I had been saying about the way black people are living today, I just want to tell you, I was not wrong. Lindsay, you're going to gloat, aren't you? Yes, I am going to gloat right now because Dr. D Nice understands exactly what I'm saying. Because Donald was talking about you, nigga. No, we're not going to let you say that. We're not going to let you say that. We're not going to let you say that, Lindsay. Get out of here. Why ain't we don't read? What are we doing? What are we doing? Crazy. No, Doctor, it's insane. It's insane.
I mean, I read it. I saw it last night. For real? I thought it was a prank or something first. But then I'm like, oh no! This is for real. This is
I thought it was a South Park joke. Like you know how South Park or Saturday Night Live makes a joke. I thought it was a parody joke. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was.
That's a big city. That's not Yanceyville, North Carolina.
No. That's
trying to be put on. That is the quarterback of the football team getting.
That is Newark. The guy is a swami. He comes in there and he has a website. All right, I'm doing me a favor. All right, OSG Transformational Conference. We're going to need to vet everybody that comes into this room.
Thank you. He's going to be coming up in there. Well, I'm the king of Zamunda.
I'm the king of Zamunda.
We're going to have Zamunda up in there. We're going to have Wakanda.
We're going to have Wakanda, Zamunda.
Wakanda representative. We're gonna have state representatives.
Are we so bankrupt as a people that anything anything?
It's screaming desperate. It's screaming low self-esteem.
Yo.
We need to be associated with somebody to put us on because we're not enough. So
right. Exactly. There you go. You've landed it. You've landed the plane. Dr. D Nice, you've landed the plane this morning. Are we so desperate and we hate ourselves so much and we believe that we're inadequate? We believe that we are so not enough that anything can come in here. Anybody.
Basically, you just have some. That was going to be a flash. They were going to put that on the website. We are associated with such and such a nation. They were about to flex on people like that.
But right, that was we are ambassadors to the nation of Zamunda and the mayor Barack.
That was about to be a flex. Right. They're putting together money right now to put an embassy in that country.
Mayor Ross, I can see it now when Mayor Ross Baraka's got on a sari. He's got the turban on. He's got the turban and the sari. Oh man.
They're about to flex on New York City. Like, watch out.
Oh, man.
Coming for y'all. We're coming.
It's crazy. It's insane. The insanity of this conversation. It's so insane. It's so insane, man. Like you gotta listen. Listen.
Oh my God. That's so embarrassing. How do you recover from that, Lee?
That's my question. How do you recover from that? Where do you go?
It's on the news now.
No, listen.
People know. We talking about it. People know.
Well. They can. You understand what they're saying is we don't read. So if they don't read about it, they won't know about it. How about that?
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, but TD, shout out to TD Loving this morning. They did not expect to be swindled by the nation group. The perception is powerful. Let me just say this to you. Yeah, but somebody could have vetted it. Somebody could have read it. This is major. This is a major city, one of the biggest cities in Newark, and in New Jersey, one of the biggest cities in the East Coast, one of the largest cities in America. Right, just one of the largest cities in America. You want to talk about a sister city, sister to New York City?
That's what I'm saying. This is not. There needs to be what is it? Just you just go in, send an application, and pay your $3.99, and you become a sister city. There's got to be some sort of
now in all 311,000 people in Newark, just in the city of Newark. 311,000 people. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy.
That's yeah. That's not a good reflection at all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
come on.
I got to drag Newark.
I mean, okay. So here's the thing. I would excuse it for something somewhere small, but one would think for a city there's a process that you go through, wouldn't they? So that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it? Do you just pay your $3.99 and you get to be a sister city, and that's it? Unless there's no process.
I don't know.
Are they just got bamboozled by the big Swami name? Oh, he's a Swami. A Swami wants to be our sister.
The meeting out.
Or maybe he had an in and paid some people off. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense for a big city.
Newark numbers.
If this was I said, if it was Yanceyville, North Carolina, I can see. But New York City, Newark, not Newark, but Newark.
Right. Yeah.
What is going on?
It's inexcusable, T. I just want to tell you something. It's inexcusable. And there are a lot of, first of all, and let this not be a reflection on the entire wonderful city of Newark, New Jersey. There's some really incredible people, beautiful people in Newark, New Jersey. But at the end of the day, you gotta do the research. You gotta look it up. Newark is a great city, great history in Newark, New Jersey. There's a lot of crime. It's inexcusable. It's a working class city, by the way. I mean, the average median income is about $35,000 in Newark. A lot of great upcoming Black businesses is ripe for investment. But somebody got to read what's going on. That's the point I'm making. This whole conversation, I wrapped it around. I talked about Melly Mel and what he was talking about and what he was saying. If you delve into what he was saying is, yes, we are enamored by artists and entertainers almost to the point where we are dizzy with it. We're not even making any sense. We're looking at them as scholars and as scholars. But remember, these are guys that didn't even read their contracts. There's so many smart people that we should be heralding, that we should be putting on our shoulders, saying these are the leaders in our community. Why are we the only people that do that, Dr. D. Nice? Why are we the only people that put people on our shoulders that are just entertainers? Nobody's putting. Yeah, all right. Arnold Schwarzenegger got through because of the Kennedys. He became the governor of California. Like, get this done. Get him the hell out of here. This is the Terminator. It was a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah, it's we love flash and flare, and that's how. I mean, I don't know why. I haven't really sat down and really sort out why.
Listen, I'm a reasonably intelligent guy, right? Here's the deal. I'm a reasonably intelligent guy, but when we start talking about doing OSG, I defer to the educated. I give you my opinion, my perspective. That's why this is called the raw perspective. It's just basically my perspective and my opinion on how I feel about things. And sometimes what I say may align with some of the things that the more intelligent, the more formally trained educators who have a life of education and a life of learning and all these things that I may have skipped over because of my life as an entertainer. You're not looking to me for knowledge on we celebrate celebrity so much.
Yep. And I think it just
profitizing
it just really
celebrity.
Starts from what you value. Mm-hmm. It starts from at home, back to where you started your conversation earlier about family.
Jay-Z is not a prophet.
Some people love to be entertained.
Tupac Shakur is not a prophet. Biggie Smalls is not a prophet. What's wrong with y'all? Great artists, great entertainers, but you're not a prophet.
Everybody loves to be entertained. I mean, that's why you can't say a word about Beyonce, or else you go.
Beyonce is not a prophet. She's a wonderfully talented artist, singer, great musical talent, but she is not a prophet.
Yeah. Well, if we want to go with the thing of the day, is it by design? Because they know entertainment is a good distraction.
We don't have to work hard to be by design. We know you're not going to read. It don't have to be by design. We can just throw it up in the air and see what happens. if we know you're not going to read it anyway, so we just you can put the cure for racism in a book and we won't find it. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? We can put the cure for poverty in a book. Is that what we're doing? Newark? Hold on. Let me look at Newark for a second. Hey, Newark. Wait a minute. Well, all right. See, now I'm sorry. I've got to drag Newark for a second. I apologize. Mayor Ross Baraka, we love you, right? We love all the work you're doing for the city of Newark, but come on. Come on, bro. Bro, come on. Come on, man. What are we doing here? I'm sorry, I got to drag Newark for a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That is something they're gonna have to live down. Come on. I feel so bad for them.
Newark, New Jersey, and to the mayor, great mayor, Ross Baraka. I just want to say, somebody got to learn how to read over there. Somebody got to learn. Somebody got to learn how to read over there. Jesus Christ. Yo, man. Yeah. Listen. So this week we got this OSG. Good morning. Good morning.
They probably just send a contingent. We should open up back the registration and see if they can send some people over to the OSG leadership conference.
Well, first of all, we should go to City Hall and just do an entire, literacy campaign. Let's go to forget the schools. Let's just go to the City Hall and do a literacy campaign. And listen, I'm not gonna listen. OSG doesn't co-sign this conversation. This is Uncle Lay speaking himself. Because, my bro, Easy Breezy, will always have a very positive way of looking at this. So he's good at that kind of stuff. Me, I'm gonna drag him. I'm gonna drag him. I'm gonna call your asses out. I'm dragging him, Dr. D Nice. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm dragging him. I'm sorry. I love you, Mayor Ross Baraka. I mean, listen, man, you're doing some great things, but we're going to have to shake stuff up in your staff. Because obviously he's got people. He's not. The mayor is not doing this. He's following his people. Because he's got people that do research and all that stuff. And for somebody to not vet that. And by the way, just so you know, they spoke at the United Nations too. So let's just give that another feckless organization. This is the United Nations.
Oh, the Swami spoke at the United Nations.
Yeah. Another feckless organization. Just so you know.
Lord. See, once again, they just try. It goes all. Oh Lord Jesus! Everybody trying to be associated with somebody that's a poor victimized country.
Right.
Oh, look at what we're doing to help this poor country of where somebody colonized them or something. I'm sure they came in with some sort of narrative story like that.
All you got to do is be a Swami. All you got to do is look good. All I'm saying, guys, listen, I'm going to get out of here, Dr. D. But listen, thank you, Dr. D. Oh, my God.
Appreciate it.
It's
Have
crazy.
a good day.
Have a great day. WisdomTeedinger.com. We're going to go there, YouTube. The Wisdom Teedinger on YouTube. She's doing a great thing. Dr. D. Nice. And by the way, Dr. D. Nice, I'm gonna need to vet Dr. D. Nice to make sure she's a real doctor, by the way. But yes, she is. You better believe she's a doctor. You better believe Dr. D. Nice is a real doctor, a medical doctor. No, not a doctorate or PhD or EDD. Dr. D. Nice is an actual medical doctor. She sees patients on a daily basis. I'm going to need some documentation, Dr. D. Nice, just to make sure. We're going to wrap this up today, and I just want to tell you guys this. I'm just saying. This is the reality of our conversation, the reality of our situation. We got to talk about these things that matter. Enough. We can celebrate artist success. We love it. I've been in the entertainment business for 35 years. A lot to celebrate, man. I can tell you, I've been there for some moments that will blow your mind. When you say, how this happened, I can tell you about all these other things that happened, or what made this artist great. I can tell you these stories. I was part of a lot of stories. Shout out to my boy, Big Set. He was a part of these stories. These are great stories. But our community's got to be bigger than the artist should be the cream in the coffee. It should be the icing on the cake. But it should not be the food. I love Damon Dash. Damon Dash is I love this brother. I consider him a brother. But Damon Dash it's not the food. The food is our educators. That's the food. That is the more important part of this conversation. It's the literacy. It's making sure that our Black and brown children and underserved communities, white, Black, and brown children in these communities are able to read, which gives them options. And not only able to read as a task, but able to read in a way that is something that they want to do. They want to do it. They can't get off their phones. They want to learn. Let's stop. That is an embarrassment to us in our community. Oh, yes, social, conservative radio, conservative talk shows, they are dragging Newark. They are dragging Newark. We got to do better. And don't just walk away from it and be like, oh, no, ladies, don't point it out. Then fuck that. Point it out. Make a scene of it. Make it so out of control that nobody would ever do that again. Nobody would ever do it again. Because these are they talk about the problems in our democratic cities, our urban cities are being underserved. Just because you cool with a dude, I don't care if you my man. I don't care if you my brother. I'm going to call your ass out if you do something out of control to hurt these babies. I'm checking you. It may not be publicly, but I'm going to get at you. And it's an uncomfortable conversation. But I'm going to have that uncomfortable conversation with you. That conversation with Mayor Ross Baraka is an uncomfortable conversation. I love the work you put in. I love what you're trying to do. I understand the system is tough. I understand that you're working in an underserved team. But listen, let's do the little things. Let's read. Let's do the little things. Let's read, y'all. All right, it's your Uncle Lace from Raw Perspective. Yeah, come to this conversation this weekend, Friday. This conference we're doing. It's a great conference. Make sure you come. Maybe it's got to start there. Let's get it going there. Because when you can read, you got options. You got options when you can read. They're building prisons based on the fact that by the time our boys and girls are in the third grade, they're not reading. That's how they're putting that money. They're projecting they can open up more prisons because more of our kids are going to be in prison. Because we're going to be too hyper-focused on rapping, music, and stuff like that, as opposed to reading and getting ready for this new technical reality that's coming at us. AI, this new AI generation. And we will be underrepresented because the people that are programming these AIs aren't us. Pay attention. This your boy Uncle Lace in the Raw Perspective. I'm gonna speak the truth every single day on this platform, and I don't care what you think. It may be uncomfortable to hear, but we will speak the truth. Shout out to Melly Mel for saying that. We just guys talking crap. That's what rappers are. We're just talking crap. Don't look at us. We're not prophets. We're entertainers. The real prophets, the real people that are working are the educators that are out there making sure that our children are prepared for this world that doesn't want them there. Abraham Lincoln wanted to move black people to Colombia. He didn't want us in this country. We drive culture, we drive everything else, but we don't own anything. Because we are not reading the fine print. Have a great day. We see you tomorrow. We'll party tomorrow. Shout out to Newark. We love you, Newark. But listen, you got to get dragged for that one. Come see us tomorrow, Friday, the Transformational Leadership Conference that will be here Friday. And Uncle Lace will be entertaining that day. You know why? Because I got a whole bunch of educated people that'll be in the room that will educate you and talk to ways in which we can make our community better. And if I got to bring you in with the education by entertaining you first, maybe that'll get you to where you got to get to. Maybe that's just a means to an end. Entertain so we can educate. Have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to get Brycey up for school. As you know, today, Brycey's here with me today. Love y'all. Thank you very much. This is your Uncle Lace in the Raw Perspective. Shout out to my OSG family. Shout out to my MOP First family. Let's entertain, but let's educate. Educate, as KRS once said, edutainment. Let's do it. Have a great day. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and we'll do it again. Dr. D Nice, thank you for coming in. TD11, love you, sis. Thank you, guys. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See you later.